if I had to be really honest with you, I think that what we should do is keep chipping away at the establishment and how they pick candidates. It's going to be a slow process. But I think in 10 or 15 years, the real thing that we should all do is if there's enough citizen journalism, that we should really just change the Constitution so that we can allow people that have been here for 25 plus years, that have paid all their taxes, that have followed all the rules to run for president. Oh. And then we could actually we could vote Elon in and just have him clean it up the way he's cleaning up everything else. Honestly, why not just do that? I mean, who would not want that?
If you're proposing Elon, you're saying
I'm proposing a constitutional amendment so that competent people
who are not born in the country. Got it. Yeah.
No, if you've lived here for 25 years or 30 years, you've created hundreds of thousands of jobs and paid tens of billions of taxes. The idea that you are less fit than half these politicians to run for president is insane.
Okay, that's a different question. What do you think about that, Chamath?
That idea is stupid.
Do you think we should change the Constitution and allow non-nationals to run for president?
Don't stop saying non-nationals. It's so gross. It's like, well, it's people that weren't necessarily born here. But if you've lived your whole life here, the majority of your life, and you've built value for America and helped it win, all of a sudden you're less capable of being president. That's absolutely not true.
Oh, I didn't say it was. I'm describing what the Constitution says. Somebody who was not born.
This was called the Schwarzenegger Amendment because, when he was governor of California, there were people who wanted him to run for president. Yeah. But look, it's too hard to change the Constitution. It's a very difficult process. So do I think that's going to happen? No.
If you want to blow up the government and cut it down to size and impose the ideals of liberalism, true liberalism, free speech, well-controlled borders, but good immigration, et cetera, I feel like there are lots of people who could do that. And the only difference is they were accidentally not born here, except they've created more value in America than most Americans that were born here.
I think the term would actually be foreign-born national would be the most accurate term. They're national
whatever
they were
dumb
born
term, whatever dumb term you want to use.
I'm just using the ones in the Constitution the government uses. Sorry, Chamath, for using accurate terms. I'll try to use less accurate terms in the future.